This can only go one of two ways. Let's see what happens.
It's time to...
Hello and welcome. My apologies if I've been conspicuous by my absence, but I have been away for a while. My name is Oliver, and I'm back again for the new year. So happy new year and happy 2019 for everybody. 2018 has gone, and we're all probably glad to see the back of it. 2019 is going to be a lot better year. I'm back playing Minecraft. Lot of complicated reasons as to why I'm doing this again. One, I love SkyFactory, because this is SkyFactory. This is 2.5. I'm going to do something about my sound. Thank you. Oh look, I've earned an achievement. Just opening my inventory. Anywho, yeah, I played SkyFactory before. I got something like 12 hours of it, and it was pretty neat. I wanted to play again. So here I am, playing again. The only difference this time was quite a complicated thing. After I stopped playing Minecraft before, and I'll get into that one later, I came back and found a few updates, of which I enjoyed playing on my test server more than I did playing on this one. Whoa, don't take that. I need that. So, long and complicated story short, I played on the test server more than I did on the main server, on the stream, so I was very happy with that, and I had all sorts of things like big reactors. And it was all pretty cool, and I was enjoying it big time, with only one slight problem. I came back in after a small while, only to discover my big reactor wasn't working with some of my equipment. So whether the upgrade had broken it, or whether I'd done something to break it, or just general nonsense, I hadn't particularly got a level I wanted to work with. So I decided I'd start again. And decided to like the test server more than I did the standard one. But if it's broken on this one, then I can just go, well, we'll try something different next time. I'm hoping sticky keys are turned off if I press... Oh, crap. Just spawned inside a tree. This is always a good start. I am having some issues with my frame rate. This computer is not necessarily old, but as I have mentioned before, I've had it 2 years and it was useless then, and it's still useless now. If I don't get a sapling from this tree, I am screwed. I've just seen one and it's fallen off the edge. I need to go around this tree, taking up all the leaves. So yeah, I think I'm not going to do what I did last time, which was try and keep it as uncut as possible. I'm going to have to put some cuts in this. I'm not liking this. Oh, no, wait, hang on. I've got a sapling there. That's alright. I can relax a bit. It's just the one. It's rather dangerous. So I need a crafting table, which I'm going to turn into a... We've got Tinker's Construct, so I'm going to make a crafting station, which is more robust. Let's make some planks, because the planks are needed for... I'm standing in the worst possible place, aren't I? Because if this tree grows, it's going to spawn right on top of me. This is, I hope, my oak barrel, which I'm going to place down there. Then I'm going to make some shears, which is going to make it slightly easier to get some stuff. Stuff and things. Things and stuff. What I need. And occasionally, things I don't. Well, that with the waffle out of the way, it's now time to wait for this tree to grow. In fact, have I got enough? I've got enough to make an axe. Do I want to make an axe? I want to make an axe. Yeah, I'm going to make an axe. There we go. Cool. And while we wait for this tree to grow, I'm going to go into my achievement book. Welcome to SkyFactory, yada 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 yada. Use a crook. Haven't done any of these yet, have I? Oh. Yeah, no, I haven't. But I will do those later, because it's all fun. This is all the basics of starting. Thank you. Wow, that's a big tree. So now, getting leaves is quite ridiculous, but staying safe is just as ridiculous. If you've done this before, you know what's going on. You can compost leaves that you get from trees, and you can turn them into more dirt, which means you can plant more trees. That's cool. So yeah, one of the reasons why I stopped streaming, let's go on to that one, because people were going, oh, why are you back? Why did you go away? No one cares. Long story short, I have a hard drive to which I store all my media on, and it was getting full, so I decided to buy a new one. And what I decided is all the stuff that I hadn't uploaded to YouTube or hadn't worked on for a while, I would shove onto this. I'd keep on the old disk, and all the stuff that I'd put to YouTube and the stuff that I'd finished and was either on or ready to go on, I'd put onto this disk. So it's almost like a backup, an archive, if you will. Unfortunately, I should have seen the signs when I first took it out of the packet. It was misbehaving all the time. Then it started misbehaving a lot, and a day before my first year of having it, it died completely. So I'm not best pleased about that. So I lost quite a lot of stuff and a 2 terabyte drive. So less footage, and no, that's not what I wanted to do. Please do not lose that. Let's put that in there. So yeah, let's not dwell too much on that. So what I'm going to do now is hopefully make a chest. That's the worst chest design I've ever seen in my life. And I'll place it there, and then I'll put some of my more important stuff away. That'll do, and I'm going to focus on taking this tree down now, and I've got to work out how on earth I'm going to do that. No! Oh, for goodness sake. Just thrown a shed load of wood over the side of the... It's been a long time since I played this. Yeah, 5 days. Something like that. At least I haven't thrown anything very important over the side. That could have been bad. Like myself. Oh, I'm going to need to buy a new... I'm going to need to make a new one of these already. Oh, no. Oh. I can't get over there, can I? I know. Let's do that. I can just jump over. Take that out. Take that out. Take that. I think, if at all possible, I might leave. If it's safe and possible to do so, I might leave that tree there. And make a few more out here, for example. I'm going to do my normal... I usually leave a space of 4 units between new trees. That one's not going to grow, is it? That's a bit of a... That's going to be a challenge and a half. That's composting. I know what... Yeah, I need to make a new... one of those. No, don't know where I'm going, but that's not what... If I fall off this, I can't fall off it. It's treated as a solid block. That's all right. And if I put one of these here, this might be far enough away from that mother tree to grow. I'm going to lose far too much stuff if I... Oh, for goodness sake. That was so early on as well.
What? No!
10 damn minutes. I don't believe... Oh, I spawned right on top of the tree. That's quite good, I think, isn't it? Spawning right on top of the tree. So I'm going to make one of these, which is, I suppose, out of the awkward, awful horribleness, something positive has come. Let's try not to fall off again, because that was very embarrassing. Also, it could be very bad, because I remember playing on I have another test server, which I decided I'm not going to bother playing on far too much, since the fiasco of what happened last time. And I was playing, I was not getting any rain, which meant I didn't get any water, which was bad. Oh no! I'm going to get out of this tree as quick as I can. Thank you. So I've lost my book and all that gumph. So what I need to do is very much need to get some water. What am I doing? I'm making wood. Thank you. I'm going to the end of here, and then I'm putting 1, 2. So I've lost my one and only torch as well, which is bad. Wow. Okay, that tree over there grew. That wasn't the tree I was expecting to grow. As ever, a trusty cup of tea aids me in my quest. In hindsight, I should have made a new one before I started. I'm looking over at my computer. It's saying this is very slow and very very poor frames. I think I've got quite a lot of stuff running that I shouldn't have running. Oh yeah, something you may have picked up on now. I've died is the time. It is actually the day after Boxing Day, but I'm going to be releasing this in the new year or somewhere near that, so just don't read too much into that. Thanks. Okay, so let's make, if I can, another wooden axe. So I can take out of this tree. Because let's face it, the more wood I can take out, the safer I can make this platform. The safer I can make this platform, the less likely I am to die again. I didn't die once on the other test server. That's almost minor embarrassment. And now I haven't got any torches, and it's super dark. Can't even make a furnace to burn wood. Or can I? Now, if I use 4 sticks, I can make a crook. That was the most lucky thing I've ever had. So I can, if I had the book, which I don't, that's annoying. So I died there. Now, fortunately, I do have this version of SkyFactory has gravestones on. So what happens when you die? Well, your gravestone spawns. But guess what's not under us? Any land at all, ever. So what happens if you land in the void? Well, very kindly, the server spawns you a grass block and then puts your gravestone on top of that. So eventually, and at some point, I will have to take some water down to the gravestone, which would be just as dangerous as ever. And it's not something it's not something we're unfamiliar with. I just need to get some water. Now, like I said, playing this before, I never got any water. And I'm hoping I'm in a biome where it rains. Taiga biomes, yeah, I think it does rain in taiga biomes. So, I'm just going to stay here for a bit. I'll expand the platform. And everything's going to be fun. Won't it? Ooh. I'm going to make another set of these. Right, 2 of these. If any trees grow on this little platform, I'm a little bit, well, boned. I think I may have to do a bit of expansion, the other way. Ooh, I've got dirt. Pick up dirt. Put some more of this in here. I've got 2 pieces of dirt now. That's quite useful. Now, if I use a crook on infested leaves, I don't get anything. Sweet. Oh, they're still infesting, so that's alright. So let's go out to one of these, this one for example, and we will go boop, 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 beep, boop, dirt block. I know I'm holding down the shift on a dirt block. Please don't spawn anything, especially with a tree on it. Oh, string. Lovely. We'll put that away for now. I could very much love some more trees to grow, which would give me more wood. It would give me some more saplings, and I can grow some more trees, and I can make more stuff. Because at this precise moment, with just one silkworm at my disposal, I don't particularly have anything I can do. I can't build any more trees because I'll just... I suppose I could. Oh, wow, okay. I think I'm going to leave those for a bit because they will start to become infested eventually. Do I need to have a fully infested leaf, however, to get others infested? I think my answer is no. Lovely. I've just seen... No! It's the most stressful game you'll ever play. Minecraft. Thank goodness the sun's coming up. 1, 2, 3. Great, and we'll just finish. So I've got a bit of a platform now going on. That's cute. Oh, that's a very unfortunate place to have a tree grow. Very unfortunate indeed. So let's take a few of these out. Do I need any more silkworms? To be honest, no, but if I'm getting saplings from crooking things, then I may as well try. Sweet, so that's the vast majority of the tree down, so it's going to start... Thank you, decomposing. Let's put a tree there. This is getting messy, all of a sudden. Let me, albeit very briefly, expand further out. 92%. So the one of the things I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I've been playing SkyFactory before as a test to see what was working and what wasn't, and it took me 5 days, and I still haven't got any rain. 5 days, and that was very annoying indeed. So I'm hoping that this one actually we have rain. So in case the taiga biome doesn't spawn any rain, I think it does though, because it's almost like a jungle biome, I'm going to expand outwards.